Probably can't tell. I don't know if the battery's going to run out on this thing, but it's real misty here. We got a real fog thing going. And what it is, this is smoke from what they're calling the rough fire. I'll show a picture at the beginning of this video. It shows a plume of smoke or whatever, big white thing. This thing's been going on for like a month. And I remember the day it started. It started, I believe, on a Thursday. And it's out to the east of us, probably 45 miles. And you could see it with the naked eye real clear. It was a big deal. But this is a pretty big fire. This is after the Willow fire. It's been at least a month. And what we had is we had all the aircraft, the old bombers and stuff flying over here between the airport and the fire, and refueling and refilling with that stuff they spray. And that went on for about 2.5 weeks. And then all of a sudden, this last week, maybe 8-9 days ago, those old bombers and stuff stopped flying over. And really all that's been coming around is these two military tankers, very large. And but the fire's still going. They say this thing's burnt like 143 square miles. And they said this on Friday, and still it's only 25% contained. But I think what's happened is there's the Sierra Nevadas are out this way, but I think the fire has burned so much further away. I know there's another air base where they can refuel, and it's actually the fire's gotten so far that it's put them closer to another airfield or air base or airport where they can refill their tanks and everything. It's gone that far. But these two military aircraft that are coming back that fly here, I think, are too large for the airports they have on that side. I don't have all the particulars on it, but I thought it was really strange how this fire is going out of control, and the aircraft almost stopped. And then I got to thinking, you know what, the reason we only have these big aircraft still coming in is this airport can handle them. And them old bombers are probably somewhere close to the fire, but this fire's been big enough that it's burned out of this jurisdiction more or less and gotten closer to another airfield somewhere. But today was the first time, I think that either the wind has shifted or something like that, where you can smell it. You can smell the smoke, you can taste the smoke, and it's obvious. I mean, this morning you can see it was just a gray cloud over the place, and but it's smoke. But it's, like I said, this thing's been going on for a month. We haven't had it like this before. But I kept wondering, well, where's all the aircraft at? And I just got to think, this thing when they said it was 143 square miles, I said, well, shoot, they've just burned into another, closer, the front line of this fire has gotten so far away, it's closer to some other airport somewhere. But it was, I think I kind of answered the question on the aircraft, but this is the first time we've actually, I mean, you come out here, you can smell the smoke. You can see it. But it's a big fire. It's been going, I think, now for a month. Straight month in one area. It's out, I think it's north. If you look at Kings Canyon National Park, I think it's northeast of it. A lot of campgrounds and stuff like that. There's no cities or towns or nothing like that. It's all big forest. But heavily wooded, a lot of fuel, real dry. But anyhow, that's the rough fire. Today's the first day we can actually smell it and taste it here. And that thing probably burn out on its own, or wait for rain or something like that. I can't imagine how many millions of dollars they've pumped on this thing already, and still they say it's just 25% contained. Anyhow, you can see, I don't know if you can see the gray skies here, it's pretty nasty.